Saturday, you've got a massive opportunity again, mate, to pick up a very prestigious belt in the Commonwealth Title.
Yes, massive, mate, massive test, massive step up. What a title, mate, you know, the Commonwealth, it's a well-known.
How long have you known that it's going to be for this, mate? Because originally you thought it was just you defending your WBC international title.
Yeah, I've only had about, I think we found out about a week, 2 weeks ago at the most. We heard rumours, well, obviously it was going to be a defence of my title twice, and then I heard a rumour then it could be for the Commonwealth against George Jupp, but it fell through, and to be honest, I just thought it was just going to be like, I always get that feeling that I'm not going to fight for the Commonwealth. I got the same feeling when it was for the British. I didn't think I was going to ever fight for the British, but it did, it come through. So now it's getting closer. I'm believing that I'm really fighting for the Commonwealth title, can't believe it.
And you had Johnny Nelson down here not long ago?
Yeah, he's my mucker now, isn't he?
He's the one who christened you, the bogey man.
The bogey man, yeah. And you know what, I'm made up with that, to be fair. I made up to meet him as well. He's a really down-to-earth character. Didn't know that there was a documentary about him on Sky, which I went home and watched that night. And I seen how he come through all the obstacles in his life, and you know, he had it hard. Do you know what I mean? He had it really hard. And I think his style was he was awkward, Johnny, a bit awkward. But like we were talking before, I don't think until you actually appreciate your own style and accept it, that's when you will always perform in it. I've always sort of accepted my style and appreciated it, because I just laugh it off and say, yeah, you know, I'm no stylist, I'm just awkward, you know what I mean, and that's me, and I'm happy with that. But now for people to actually see it, and Johnny Nelson to say, like, you know, he's the bogeyman style and appreciate it in that sense, it gives me even more confidence to just keep doing it, you know, and just to keep applying what works.
But everyone keeps shouting you out now, though, Masha. You must be nice to be popular.
To blame them, mate. Birkenhead's a beautiful place.
But you know something, though. I mean, they all honestly think they're going to walk through you, mate. I was watching an interview on iFi. Was it?
iFilm.
Yeah, was it Cassius Connor? He just made Danny Cassius. I can't remember his surname.
Something like that. Connor Cassius or someone.
Yeah, he just come back out with a nice.
You can tell how well he's done, because I don't even know him. See you later, Wayne. Ta, mate. See ya. Ta, guys. You know. Yeah, obviously I know who he is. I only know now because obviously he wants to know who I am. But I don't take nothing into it. I don't take no interest, because
he's not bringing anything to the table.
He's not bringing on to the table, mate. No, and I ain't got time to waste on people like that. You know what I mean? You know, don't get me wrong. If he was my opponent, then I would know the ins and outs of him. But he's not my opponent, so I don't need to really know anything about him or waste any time on him. And the same goes with any of the others who are calling me out. You can call me out all day long. The only person I'll be answering to a call will be my plumber.
What's going to happen now? Are you going to be a shave? Is there going to be a shave involved in this, mate?
Yeah, always, mate. The full shebang. Innit, Jag?
Yeah, it's all okay.
Eyebrows, get a short back inside. Wax, yeah, Naz is getting the wax out now because the camera's here. The flame. Jaggy becomes a fire thrower. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Is the, I mean, obviously we can't look past this fight, but is the Tranmere Rover fight still on the cards?
I believe so, mate. I believe, you know, with the power of the fans now, and you know, and the amount of the demand for it now, seems to be a bit of a demand for it, which is great. It's great to think that people are demanding this such an event for the fight. So I'm overwhelmed with the support from everyone in Birkenhead who want to fight in Tranmere. You know, obviously, and everyone around everywhere else. But Tranmere seems to be a realistic possibility, mate. Yeah, I have heard rumours of like maybe a summer event, you know, August or something like that. But you know, I'll you know, I've heard many rumours in boxing. You know what I mean, and some come true and some don't. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep. You know, obviously, I'm not really thinking about it. To be fair, I've got the Commonwealth in the Echo Arena. That's my main focus. But if
the preparation for this fight, then how's that been going? Because
fantastic.
You're going down sparring down at VIP's gym, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been fantastic, mate. You know, been doing peak performance. We've been doing that for a couple of weeks, getting all our strength and conditioning working, and then from there. Go ahead, Naz, mate.
Just clean the ears.
Get that fire extinguisher ready, Lee. Yeah, man. Yeah, been down peak, mate. Done my process down in peak performance. And then now we're concentrating on the last couple of weeks now on sparring. And I've been going down to VIP, actually VIP, the lads down there, been fantastic. Can I give them a shout, Lee?
Of course you can, mate. Yeah.
Because they've always been there for me, and there's such a good gym, such talented lads, and do you know what, mate? I think I've really hit the nail on the head here with the preparations, with the sparring, because you know, I've been using Andy Fleming, and I've used Andy Fleming a good few for probably my last amount of camps I can remember. Andy Fleming's been a part of it.
Yeah.
A really talented southpaw, really good kid he is. So I'm in with a southpaw for like 4 rounds.
I think I filmed him last year when he won the North West region. I think it was at 69 kilos, which he's a 64 kilo guy, but he went in at last minute and ended up winning the North West region.
Wow, he's a good kid, he is. Really good, mate, and a nice lad as well, Andrew.
And you got Ashley Payton down there.
And then Ashley Payton will jump in there and do the middle round with Ashley. He's a very stylistic, unstylistic, awkward, cracking, slick boxer. Yeah. He's a 10-0 professional, him. And he's tall as well. You know, Ashley, is he about 5'10"?
I'm not sure, but I mean, yeah, I forgot to mention that because with Lee Appleyard, that's Lee's one of the biggest assets. He was fighting at super featherweight, and he's 5'11". Yeah,
he's a tall kid. So I think Andy Fleming said he was about 5'10" himself, and I think Ashley Payton's about the same height as Andy. Maybe, I don't know whether it's in half an inch or shorter or taller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So so got good height off them, and the good boxers. They use the range well. In Ashley VIP, they use the range very well. They also switch it a lot, you know what I mean? So that adds to it. And Larry Lamonte as well, you know, big las dog. He gets in there for the last 4, and he's probably the biggest out of the 3 of them. I don't know if he's unbeaten as an amateur, but I know he's really good, and he can switch it.
Well, he's the older brother of Carl Lamonte, who I think won the North West region this year at middleweight. And
he's Kyle's a cracker.
He looks younger brother though, doesn't he?
Well, he does look younger, yeah.
He does.
But he's still looking good, Kyle, lad. But yeah, he does look younger, laddie. Really nice kid.
Carl's a really lovely southpaw.
Yeah.
And I think he's looking to kick over. Same with Andy Fleming.
Yeah, well, I think they are, you know, mate, to be fair. I've heard Andy talking about it, and I think he is ready to go. Do you know Larry? Is Larry a southpaw then, or orthodox?
Do you know, he switches that well that you can't tell, can you?
You wouldn't know, mate. You would not know whether he was orthodox or... Yeah, and he just switches it. He's great, mate. So I've nailed the sparring down there with the lads, you know. It's been really tough and very intelligent sparring, and 12 rounds with the freedom, mate, changing every 4 rounds, so...
keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, not hard.
So preparation has gone through, because that's what I was trying to get to before. The fact is that this is the first fight where you've had that proper long rest. You're going into this fight a fresh, new, confident, Sean Dodd. You know, someone that we've not really seen that, because in your last 2 fights, even though they've been great because you won this title and defended it, you were tired, mate, weren't you? You were tired, and you had quite a few injuries going into both fights, and this time it seems that you'll be going in this fight fresh and hungry, full of confidence.
Yeah, I think, you know what, mate, to come for the Commonwealth as well, to come at this time is amazing.
Another little added bonus for you.
Yeah, you know, nice, new big title. Something massive as well, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm fresh coming off a nice break, mate, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm eager to go, mate. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. How do I look? Brand new. 10 years younger. That's right. I feel it. I feel it.
You don't need to be younger. You are young.
I know, mate.
I don't know why you're saying that, but...
Well, you're younger than what I feel.
You are young, you don't need to be younger.
You're young too, Naz.
In boxing terms.
Come here, mate. Be careful, baby. Let me do it for you. Oh, what's that? Open your mouth.
Daddy, come and get me!
This is our little princess here. She is like a little princess, isn't she, Bez Alivi?
She's the prince.
This one here, this is the frog. That's the crazy frog. Look at that. I know, Wes, he's a nut job. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Brody's a nut job. Brody's a bit of him. He's just nut. Look at him. It's not right. Leo's the man. He's the man, Leo. Aren't you, lad? What's that in the cage there? Who's that cage for? Popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn.
I've no bullets left, yes. Who's that cage? Is that for is that for you?
No.
Is that where we put our Wes?
No.
Yeah, it is.
What's a house?
That's where we stick our That's where we stick our Wes.
No.
Or is that where we had to hide his food? Right.
Get me out.
Isn't this the part where you're supposed to be resting and recovering, mate?
Well,
Isn't this the part where you're supposed to be resting and recovering?
this is me rest, yeah. But you know what? I haven't seen the kids for weeks and weeks and weeks, have I? Who's this?
Yeah, get out.
Masha, this is your mum.
This is me mum. This is me little Bezzy mate. Yeah.
Pressing matters.
Pressing matters, laundry, yeah. And
Kit maker.
Kit maker, mate, yeah. Clove alterator, the lot.
Ticket seller.
No,
Oh,
this
is
is
that
our
Stacey
Stacey, yeah.
Stacey, that.
She
That's
looks
who we
like
want
it,
to
doesn't
see.
she? No, you look like our Evie, man. She's been to see our Evie.
Has
See
she?
how much she looks like you now.
Mad, isn't it?
Weird, said
She's the
she's
sister Stacey,
growing
so.
up now. I haven't seen them for a couple of weeks and it feels like she's grown up and she looks dead different.
Gone
You're
to.
red, Diamond.
Yeah.
I'm like a hot flushing.
You're red.
Never hot flushing.
They're hard in here.
I know. Come on in with this little remarks.
Get a little dig in our Victor Meldrew. Where you going?
Don't forget, we're going to Michael Love in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So got Les and all the lads and his brothers, loads of them, they go Magaluf, don't you, every year?
Yeah.
And they've always asked me to come along, but I've never been able to because of camp and training and fights and what have you. So, funny enough, this time round, we fight the 22nd of April and we go, when?
7th of May, 2 weeks later.
7th of May, 2 weeks later, so,
Magaluf.
yeah, a couple of days, yeah, with the boys.
Mate.
Yeah, nah, do you know what? I just ain't got no time, mate. You know, my life is boxing. My whole life is boxing, and then if I get 5 minutes, you know, it's to see me mum, see me lad, me kids, and I spend time with my dogs. You know, my dogs are my companions 24/7. So I ain't got time because I've seen it in the past and in the relationships I've been in, and it's not, you know, and they're not bad people or anything like that. It's just the fact that you just don't understand what it takes and what we go through.
To do what you have to do, you have to be a little bit selfish.
It
don't
is,
you?
yeah. I'm not, you know, that's something you have to understand.
Got to be committed, haven't you?
You have got to be selfish. You've got to be selfish because it takes a lot, and no one will truly understand it unless they actually do it themselves, or they see, like my mum sees it, you know, she see what everything I go through. So they all sort of understand it. Still not to the full extent, because there will be times when my ma will say, "You want to do this?" I'll go there, and I'll go, "I can't." And then she'll go, "Oh, why? Sorry, I forgot." Do you know what I mean? And there's someone who's there and sees everything.
Yeah, but that's where you're disciplined to tell people and to remind people.
Yeah.
A lot of people will just say, "Oh, go on then, go on."
Yeah.
And like you say,
I'm like, no, I can't. I'm stubborn with it.
You
That's
know-
his dedication to it, isn't it? His commitment.
we're going to see Stacey.
Let's go and see our sister, and it will surprise her. Don't phone her and tell her.
No, won't, no.
It'll surprise her and see what's going on in there. You're right.
You're right.
Yeah, good, yeah. Just pop
Hi,
in.
Len.
I know it's very rare that I do.
Just come to check up on the tickets, that's all he's done.
No,
yeah.
we haven't. Sweet.
Oh, I was going to show you them then.
We can
They
do if
haven't
you want.
stopped.
No, we just
Yeah,
just
he's coming in
floating
for
about.
one.
Who?
Yeah.
Who is?
Joey.
Shall we?
Isles.
Oh, they see me
He's just
on
messing with me
okay.
then, he's coming down that one.
Yeah, we just floating about. We've just been to see our ways,
Yeah.
see the kids, you know, for see Elsa and that.
Yeah.
Got Elsa to come
Oh,
down.
Lindsay
and see
told
them.
me Elsa was
Yeah,
coming,
I forgot all about
Everyone's
it.
like, the bad way and hidden the back.
After, so we're going to say hello.
So from here, I can see your local. Which
Yes,
is,
the Queen's, yeah.
where's that, the Queen's there.
Just down the road there, yeah.
We'll get that from here. No, I can't, but we'll catch that in a minute.
Yeah.
Your mum's we've just been to,
Yeah.
and your nan lives over the road.
Yeah, nearly yeah. And our Stacey's here working. She's got it next door as well. It's where she throws our Lindsay.
She's in there.
She's
And
in.
this is the place that's helped you to get where you have.
Mate,
Because by the fact that
it's here.
the tickets
it's
that you
it's the
sell
place, it's here,
has
mate,
given
yeah.
you the opportunities to fight for what you wanted to fight for.
Without tickets, it doesn't happen, does it? It doesn't matter how good you are.
Well, what was it? When you
seen-
fought Butland, I mean, he needed someone who could get on the show at last minute, who'd give Butland the test and sell a few tickets.
Well, I make the atmosphere. It's Sky Boxing's entertainment. It's an entertainment business, and they want atmosphere to make it worth it for television.
Was that
don't
right?
they?
Was that something like within 3 or 4 days you'd managed
3
to sell
days.
500?
3 days, yeah. Well, we'd sold a couple of hundred anyway, because we Stacey and Danny always
We had to
do.
get an extra 200 that
Okay.
on the Wednesday.
Yeah,
I had to go to Manchester and get them off
Steve.
Steve, yeah. Because we sold out. We'd already sold out anyway, but we only used to get about 400 then.
And then with the
Whereas
show.
now we get a lot more than that, don't we? So, but we had to go down and get more that night.
And how's it gone for this one?
Brilliant, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. got
Because, I
loads.
mean, has it made a
great.
difference since it was announced that you were fighting for the Commonwealth?
Yeah, it was hard at first because
We didn't know, everyone was like,
I
who's
even
fighting?
spoke to mate Loco, and even Loco said sometimes he'll take 100 tickets for us to sell amongst the lads, and he hasn't this time because he said, we didn't know who you're fighting, and we don't know.
Yeah.
But you can't blame people working hard to go and pay money for the tickets and not know what's going on, you know. So
He took 50 that night as soon as the Commonwealth got announced.
did he?
Yeah.
So
Phoned up for 50.
so since we got the news of the Commonwealth, obviously
Yeah.
then it
Sounds
becomes a
great.
rush.
Sounds ready.
But I feel tight on Stacey and Danny then because it becomes hectic for them, you know, and it's just a mad couple of
Oh,
weeks
Mark
for
was
them.
in before.
Pop in, say hello, isn't it? Stacey Supplies. Hello.
Hello.
Hey mate, you alright? Hey kid. Just come to say hello, alright Faye, you alright? This is Lindsay, this is my little sister.
She's the baby of the bunch.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
the normal one.
I'll say nothing to that. And she's the mother to our Dolly as well, and you know our Dolly.
The crazy one.
Yeah, this is our Gemini, here's my little cousin. Hi, right, I love you, alright. This is Faye, does the nails and stuff. And this is a lovely girl, a lovely lad. How are you, mate? Alright, yeah, nice to see you. So this is the supply shop, this is where I come and get me wig for the fight.
And he gets his facials and his teeth whitening.
Yeah, you get everything else, facials and teeth whitening and
do all kinds. Don't
just
you?
waiting for a wig to come in.
For me?
Well, hey, you're getting a wig, aren't you, or something? Cut your hair.
Oh, cut my own hair last night.
Yeah.
I just do random stuff.
She is random, you know. She's nuts. We'll leave this to it anyway.
Alright,
And,
see you later.
I like it. See you later.
Love you.
Love you too, mate.
Ciao.
Ta-ra. See you later. Ta-ra, mate. Take care. Ta-ra, love. See ya, Jem. Ta-ra, Faye. See you guys. Neil, look. Neil. Look, Maggie. Yeah, it's alright, lad. How are you, mate? Okay. This is now Neil.
Hiya, you're alright?
It's famous, aren't you? He's a famous
Short.
bacon header.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at
not
his
as
teeth.
famous as
Show
you.
your teeth. Look at that. Bad boy.
Just keep smiling at him because he needs a bit of filling light there.
Oh, really?
I know, yeah,
you're
shining on me.
evil. I'm looking
No,
at to employ me for
say
that.
what you're doing here and that. Give it a little
We're a
little
new
plug.
clinic that's basically opened. It's a consultation clinic for procedures abroad that are costing thousands in England. So you're getting them at a discounted price, obviously.
Right, right,
rather
mate,
than
all right.
paying, say 18 grand in England, we're getting the full procedure for 4,500 with a 5-star all-inclusive holiday, mate, I had.
Know what I mean, mate? But, you know, don't know what you're missing out in Birkenhead, do you?
Oh, so time for just played Ricochet.
Nah, but it's good to see people from Birkenhead having a go and you know, and helping each other out as well. That's what Birkenhead's about.
That's what it is all about, Sean.
It is, isn't it,
and if
mate?
you keep that philosophy, you're going to go a long way.
So, for philosophy, I will. Don't you worry about that, lad.
And don't forget, Sean,
Yeah.
we are going to sponsor you with your hair, Joe.
Sound, mate,
Okay?
sound.
I'm going to have to go because I've got a consultation.
about Lee?
Absolutely chocker.
All right, Neil. Nice to see you again. Ta-ra, see ya.
along.
Good lad, and I'll be there as well for
Yeah.
your steak afterwards.
I hope so,
all
mate.
night.
I hope so, mate.
Have the tunes rocking for us.
Fucking hell, I'll have
Heart of gold.
Yeah.
He's our DJ, he's the
All
Queen's
lined-
DJ.
all lined up.
Yeah, man.
All lined up for my mates.
Me mate's our fella, Clark, he's our fella,
Yeah.
so it's right.
Take care,
Cheers,
Max.
nice
Look
one, big
forward to it.
Clark. Thanks,
Take care,
mate. This is Blakey, about this, you know, Chloe Watson.
Oh,
This is a step-dad Blakey. How are you, Blakey? All right. Sound is right. Good man.
Chloe's gonna be a
Thanks, mate.
future
Cheers,
star.
Blake. Yeah, she's going to be.
Just star, Chloe.
He loves her. Really rates her like with the other girl, Taylor.
Oh yeah, Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor. Chloe's just like her, mate. She's just gonna be here. You know what I mean? She's got that style in her. Yeah, she's just a fighter, mate. Blakey, good to see you. Tom, take care. Try, mate. Go. Oh, thanks. I need it. That was the hug and the kiss, I think.
Oh, make an old lady that happy.
This is my book. I just sit here and read my book. I've read it, but I'm going back through it and now I'm starting to highlight things.
Do the author a favour, what's it called?
Anita Bean it is. It's just like about sports nutrition. And yeah, I just start highlighting things now. Colour coding things, so I
Got your
know.
little book there, what's that? This is your intake book?
This is my weekly diary, mate. You know, like I write in red everything I do, count the days down for the fight. Red is what I do and green is like how I felt and what I've done. Like total fitness, spin, 30 minutes spin with triple B, anti-baker, 50 minutes on a treadmill and then 3-step plunge and 15 minutes hydro.
Triple B is Bad Boy Baker, is it?
Yeah. Remember from the amateurs, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my little day-to-day diary, mate.
So,
Just my little office.
do you ever, like, when you sit down and you've been preparing for this fight, have you
Yeah.
ever gone back in your old diaries and looked at them and thought, well, that went great, that show, you know, that camp, and
Yeah, of
try to
course.
pick things from it?
I do like I say my nutrition and stuff as well and my weight and like see this diary here is everything I eat at every time I eat it, and you're just writing down all bits of things and then see there my weight from last time and I compare them with this time. I'm a pound lighter now at this exactly the same stage as I was in my last camp. I'm a pound lighter, but I'm a lot bigger and stronger.
What's it? You tell me what you've prepared now.
I've just made some granola, super nutty granola it is, so get all your nuts in there and all your omega-3s and stuff. Some red berries, some red grapes and some strawberries with a little bit of pineapple. The red fruits help with testosterone levels and stuff, so you know.
Most of this, I was just seeing you before, you actually measured all this out though, didn't you?
Yeah, measure it all, mate. I always measure, well I don't always, I only measure it when it gets close and you need to now, and you know, and you're sparring and you're making weight and stuff like that. You don't want to give the body too much that it doesn't need, because anything that you give it too much that it doesn't need will just go to fat stores, and that's what you want to get rid of. You know what I mean? You want to get as much fat off as you can, keep enough internal tissue fat for the membranes of the body, which is your omega-3 fats, but which is your unsaturated, and get rid of all the saturated fats. So basically just giving the body what it needs, you know what I mean, energy wise, keeping the glycogen stores in the muscles and the liver, you know, topped up, so you can perform with, you don't want your muscles to be depleted.
You've definitely been reading that book, haven't you?
I love it, mate. I sit there and read my book, because you know
Is
what?
it midnight reading, is it?
Food, yeah. I fold the book over. I take that to bed with me with my other little diary. And food is everything, mate. Food puts a smile on your face.
I hope.
I hope. It's off to work we go.
12 rounds of hell, the final 12 rounds.
Yeah, man. 12 rounds, mate. 12 rounds of heaven for me. Hell for them.
Do you get out?
I mean, teeth white, pink, or not? Beetroot juice or what?
Well, no, I couldn't see, mate. Did you, do you get out? No, you know, is it going to be a relief once those 12 rounds are over now?
Massively, yeah. I've had a good hard camp. Hard weeks of training. Hard weeks of, like, you know, peak performance training where you really like...
Because that strength and conditioning is torture, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a strength and condition and fitness, you know, all combined. It's everything, mate. It's just, it's absolutely, it's solid. And it does what it says on the tin, it's CrossFit. And then you do weeks of that where your body's in bits and it's a hard graft to do anything else, anything at all. And I get to this point now where I'm just concentrating on sparring. And the sparring's hard, but it's easier.
But it's your favourite part, though, isn't it?
Yeah, because all your hard work's in. So now it's just about, you know, just working on a few things and getting ring sharp and get the ring craft going. Basically, all you're concentrating on is sparring, on moving around in the ring and being the ring general. Hey.
Are you going camping?
Aye, the weather for it, innit? Jesus Christ. Heavy, man. Bloody weather. There's our Danny boy, yeah, me man.
He filming him? Him filming me?
He is. Yes, but
When are you in the Downs, Danny?
Hello Lee, how are you mate?
Yes, good kiddo, been with him all day.
Good stuff.
Tried not to tire him out too much.
It's right mate.
Everything gone well for you?
Superb mate.
Yeah, he looks fine, doesn't he?
Great camp, great sparring. Last bar today, 12 rounds. Job's a good one.
Right, well then, I'll be seeing you on Saturday. And
Nice one,
this
mate.
kid next to us is going to be the Commonwealth champ.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Lads,
right.
take care.
Cheers Lee, take
Enjoy the
care,
final
thanks
session.
everyone. Cheers.
Cheers, Lee. Thanks a lot. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, VIP as well. Love you all from the bottom of my heart. Let's fucking do it.